I've been running production for a lot of these recently. Lazy Boredom has been killing it.
Lazy Boredom's nice, bro. Lazy Boredom's nice.
Been going way deeper than I expected here. A lot of top 8 runs showing out
The
with a
fuck?
character that I think a lot of people accept is like definitely on the weaker end. I don't think there's bad characters in the game, but I think a lot of people understand that Marisa has a little more struggles than everyone else. So it's good to see someone repping that character at the highest level. Lazy Boredom, big shouts for that one. And looks like we're gonna get it straight away. I'm talking about Lazy Boredom. We are gonna have Marisa still leading us off though.
Hold on. Don't go a little too early.
Street Fighter 6. Professor Active online.
Yo, what's up, Chico? What up, Royak? The match arena looks juicy already? The game at the Roundhouse? Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Hits at 1K already? God damn, okay. Okay, I'm gonna be trying my hardest. Someone was being generous tonight.
Versus Practice online.
Let me see. Let me see.
So close to level 3 here and the burn. No. No, not like that, man. All primed up right there with the drive impact. I mean, Bates' guesses on those or reactions have been on point.
I feel like the big problem just comes from I press buttons. Again, you were a little behind on life, but you had a massive drive gauge advantage there. I feel like you just kind of have to march forward, just walk it on through. You don't have to spend meter too aggressive. You just need to use that advantage of your opponent knowing they can't get burnt out and just walk them down. You can get to the corner so easy there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You could tell they wanted to burn him out quickly and got a little overzealous in the neutral. Ooh, no big punish on the target combo, but here we go. Another drive impact, Roxy. They've all landed today.
Yeah, about 100 for 100 right now as we go for the backdash here, trading with Gladius. Never what you want to see, but a wake up DI. You know, actually kind of working out still.
Hey, listen, I'll take 95% for 3. Drive rush. Ooh, okay, trying to check right there.
Oh, that miscue on the medium kick could have been something. Instead, it's going to be another throw.
Okay, gets to throw. Now Fates has to watch out. Try to keep an aggressive play to build some of that meter back.
Careful how you look at that step kick. Look how aggressively we're walking up for the jabs here, too. Fate kind of being a bully on this one. It manages to get the jump in as well. The timing just wasn't ready for it.
As soon as you see another step kick, that's going to drive impact.
Ooh,
what a jump in here from my press buttons. Okay, decent damage here. You get Oki off the setup.
Pressing the buttons indeed. We'll go to the walk under to try and be able to block. A pixel of life left. Wakes up with the super, and it's not going to work out. Having to go into what could be the final round with no meter to your name is a heartbreaker.
Check. I mean, literally, Fate's just sitting there with 3 bars. You already know one hit is going to be 40-50% of your health.
Oh, I like that though. Jump on the empty. Oh no, but full spend to the meter here. Still has some drive gauge left and is going to use the level 3 to establish a lead and get that drive meter back. This is a great call from Fates.
Yeah, because now you could drive rush here to try and get some Oki again, but you're going to hold. But now you got the push to the corner. That's exactly what you're looking for.
On block, not gonna get much else. Jump in, also unanswered, but the DI does get the wall spot just barely.
I don't think Fates was. I didn't think they thought they were gonna hit the corner on that. The burnout, trying to keep those normals going, but catches the medium kick.
That wasn't enough. Manages to get the throw. Burnout is imminent as we just go for the walk under the militant march forward to be able to escape and get the punish. Fate.
That shit is at 1K. What?
There, I do think.
Alright.
I think it's a matchup where I feel like Terry can kind of bully Marisa. Unfortunately,
I'm fully sweating tonight.
Terry has amazing loads, right? So like you didn't see a lot of Gladius charge up there, you know, because just the loads can kind of blow. Like you were saying before the match even started, that medium kick of Terry's is insane. It's very strong. Him and Ken, I think, are up there. Like they're right.
Yeah, we said the same character, right? Ken, Harry, you know, the red guy, crouch medium kick. You know how it is.
Yeah. Okay. You got it for sure.
Oh God, listen, we're gonna have our next match coming up here in just a moment. I do want to give another shout out, by the way, to anyone who was not here when the stream first started. Huge shout out.
No, I didn't think you were lying. I just thought it was crazy. Motherfuckers donated 1,000 already.
Before the Matcherino codes have even been claimed. So again, a huge shout out to Jay and V. Just want to make sure that everybody who's shown up a little late still knows why this prize pool is so crazy tonight.
One match in, right? You know, the players have to be looking at that.
Someone out there loves Street Fighter 6. A lot.
And I'm like, yo, I haven't been practicing, but tonight I'm turning up.
So I'll turn up any other nights until there's 1,000 sitting in there.
This would be the one. Oh God, we're gonna have a usual suspect on the stream though. Someone that you usually see in the early stages of these pools, man. He's got a pretty imposing play style. It's gonna be the Mass Kuzco, bro.
I love watching Kuzco play. Like, there's just something about his Geef play that is just like every Geef kind of almost has a similar flow chart. All of them, obviously, but like Kuzco, like trying to understand what he's doing, it's like good luck, nah, not gonna happen, man. I'm gonna throw a ton of swing at you.
He takes a lot of aggressive choices, loves to use that neutral jump.
What's up, Kiwi?
I also think that one really
Why are you calling me captain, bro? Wasn't Tony the captain?
It's not gonna matter in this one because if I'm not mistaken, I think
mirror?
Or they renamed me captain
But I think a lot of people just aren't practiced punishing a lot of the stuff.
after I won.
Brandon, you lab this game a lot. I'll give you credit. You practice this game a ton. How many times have you gone into training mode and practiced punishing neutral jump, charge, heavy kick from Geef? How many times have you really sat down and been like, this is something that he hits people with stuff that they're not ready for, and I love it truly. If they're not gonna have the answer, why?
Doo-doo. Oof, I'm a little bit tired, but a 1K Matcherino pop bonus, so I'm in there.
You ready?
This is the first time I'm actually seeing this outfit. They look so goofy, bro. I can't kill. Gotcha. That's just still combo crazy.
Rashid wins. Round 1.
Oh, too late. Oh, they actually connected. Come on. No super? Bet. Oh. He rarely throws fireballs, huh? I was looking for fireballs this entire time. What up, Wi-Fi? How you doing, man? GG's, man.
Come to me. Prepare for turbulence. 3, 2, 1, and face your turning foe. Rashid wins.
Three games straight, excuse me, as Cusco does end up losing out on the whip punish here. Ludi with a great start.
Tifa's never out of it, but what a block on the reversal there. Yeah, we take those SVDs all day.
Like that, use the fierce, harass the drive gauge.
My man loves that jump charge heavy kick.
Maybe look for that
Oh,
level
shit.
1 like we were looking for earlier. You know, there was a lot of leg drops. And the neutral jump.
Yo, this very match is so goofy.
Footsies from everyone.
Cusco gonna look to get that level 3. That's why we jump back right there. Who doesn't? Hey, we're gonna build it. We're going optimal. Yes, we are.
Oh, you're punished. It wasn't a punish, but you're yeah, you're dead.
Like this for level 3 from Cusco. The loyal fans, are they rewarded? You already know they are. Oh my god.
Anonymous
Cusco is
Prime?
So electric
Sounds familiar.
on stream. I love watching him play. Like right there, like Geef is if he whiffs that SPD, he is plus in that situation, so you have time to jump. But Cusco said, "I'm gonna let it rip, dude." That's so insane.
Cusco is one of those players where he has one of the most dangerous gifts you can have, where he has a play style where it's like, wouldn't it be funny if? But he's very efficient at finding those hits. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
I do. I don't want to play him, bro. I don't want to play him, dude. I listen, that right there, like, nah, man, that would just mess my brain up. No way. Very nice guy though. We did get to meet him at F2 Con.
Super nice guy.
Super
Definitely
nice
appreciate
dude.
him. Well dressed all the time too. Very, very well dressed. Stylish, we'll say. Very stylish.
But no, I want to play that, bro. I don't want to play that. Even with like a character like Sagat, you can just kind of play a little bit of keep away. But I don't want to deal with that.
He even said in chat, bro. He said for the loyal TNS fans. You know what I'm saying? Respect, respect. What a way to close it out. Maybe we'll see more Cusco in the near future. I'm sure he's a mainstay of seeing on the regular here on the TNS channel for sure. We appreciate getting to watch his gameplay.
Oh, 100%. I sure hope so, man, dude. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, there's something exciting about even just throwing the Tundra Storm out there and seeing if he'll hold it long enough, right? He likes playing chicken with his opponents. He's like, I'll do it. He's just begging for someone to throw a mid out there.
Oh man, looks like Ultra Snance is gonna be coming up here against Moku, if I'm not mistaken. Moku. Sorry, on my word pad where I was looking at it, it looks like a dotted eye. It looks like 2 dotted I's in a row, but it's a U with an accent. So it's my fault that I can't read, not their fault.
Well, we just gotta get you the glasses, man.
Reading
We've
is
been talking
just
about
never-
this for years.
Reading has just never been my strong suit. That's just, I can't be held responsible for having to read things. It's not
Alex, you can
anything.
read, bro. You just need
Oh,
glasses.
Oh, there's the next
I
match on
appreciate
stream.
how much
Is my
confidence
opponent?
you have in me.
Alright.
That definitely it's heartfelt. It warms my heart to know that you think that I can.
I'm your biggest fan, bro. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, man. I'm always rooting for you.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Okay,
get to
you-
the
I'll be
match.
hating.
Let's get to the match here. Like I said, Ultra Stance face off against Moku. If I'm not mistaken, I think we saw another Terry, and again, I'm not surprised to see the amount of Terrence Bogard that we get these days. Character is kind of off the rails. Obviously, I don't think he's really anyone's top 1, considering how many other strong characters there are.
Yo, what's up, Mo?
He certainly has to be in everyone's top 5 conversation.
He has to be kind of close. I mean, obviously, I agree with what you're saying with the top 1, not while Mai and Akuma exist.
Nope.
But he's definitely up there, you know? Like, he has good counterplay. A lot of the Kens have kind of been going towards Terry as of, like, the last few months. But, I don't know. It remains to be seen because, you know, also Viper drop in sometime soon, the next 2 weeks. We don't know about that mid-season patch they usually put out. So, you know, that can shake some things up, too, as well. We got the
It's actually going to
miracle.
be the mirror match. Absolutely. Straight away. A little SNK goodness to bless us. It's Terry versus Terry, but cooler here. We do have the Fatal Fury costume left. I like that. It's a good jacket.
I like both of them, bro. Honestly, if I had one of those jackets, I would.
Oi. DP work looking strong. Goes for the jab and looks for the backdash. Very, very patient initial mix up there. Did get some good data to see that. Like, Ultra
What up,
really good
Weeaboo?
block,
I'm
but
chilling, bro.
Surprised to see you give it up so easy.
See, Moku had the right idea.
Terry versus
As soon as
Terry,
they
no
saw
matter
Drive Rush, they
who
put the
wins,
stand
I play a
light kick out
Terry.
there. It was just a tad too fast. They were trying to anticipate it.
Oh no, doesn't know where to block though. Missed out on the overhead, just gets caught sleeping a little bit.
Willing to burn themselves out. You have such a sizable life lead that you can take the risk being a little bit more aggressive there. I definitely respect that from Ultra Stance.
Yeah, and even here, just blocking this out, as long as you don't get to the corner, you're not too worried about it. Once you get to the corner, start thinking about buffering that level 1, but doesn't even need to. Ends up blocking it out, gets their
Yeah, for real, Wi-Fi. I don't know who.
converts a game-winning hit there.
I mean, the people love Street Fighter 6.
Immediately out of burn.
Someone out there donating.
Like fire. We're trying to be aggressive play here. I like the play from Ultra Stance, right?
As soon as I see that, I was like, it's time for me to wake up.
Yes.
Let me try to win this
One of
shit.
the most important things you can be when you're playing a character that wants to play that like mid-range aggressive type of style here. Because unfortunately, even with the dash punch whipping, is still able to get the punish on the shoulder there. Moku with a little bit unfortunate timing on that one.
Moku had the right idea. Backdash at the start, try to put the medium out, and then try to connect, but you know, just out of the space and the timing, like you said.
Touch medium into the fierce, beautiful stuff. Not gonna commit the meter, is gonna instead find that trap once again in the corner, and there it is with a pixel of life left. Says, I know you've seen this level 3 a lot, but it's time for you to watch the movie.
It's a sweet level 3.
How I'm feeling? Tired as hell,
Almost
but
with this one, bro. Let's keep
with
it
the
real.
1K pop bonus, I'm about to wake up real quick.
It's always painful. It's always painful when you're at a pixel and the other person level 3s, especially when it's a character you play, because it's like, dude, don't make me watch it again. Especially when it's not mine.
Do you ever feel that?
I always
way
look at
when
TNS
you're
as
like,
just
I can
practice.
show them that I'm the better Blanca or whatever you're playing nowadays, Terry.
Oh,
You know.
for
Yo, not the most serious. It happens every week, but
Or
it's nice to get paid.
Blanca though, because it's when they use level 2, I'm like, oh no, not this.
You're like, I ain't got it
Come on,
like that. Lightning Beast's too strong for me.
We can't just gentlemen's out of using level 2. Come on. Fireball game in full effect though. Moku doing a good job here, controlling for the most part, and being able to stay just a bit out of burnout as we do find our confirm.
There we go, got the drive reversal. I mean, Ultra Stance is looking really good at that mid-range Terry play, right? Good properly spaced fireballs, you know, DPs are ready and primed.
Shoulder, pushing the wall, not gonna get the punish there with the standing light kick. Instead, it's gonna be a quick little juggle here. DP, not much else though.
Keeping the pressure going, looking for the shimmy attempt. And again, on hit, we're gonna take the throw in those plus frames and just walk forward here.
Still having that level 2 as well. Having that power geyser is definitely a big deal for the damage. I think it's one of the nice things about Terry is that you can do power geyser and spend the full drive gauge and still have a meter left over to play neutral with. And I think it's like the same amount of damage or more than the level 3 at like max scaling. It's actually kind of nutty.
I think the only difference is when CA is available, right?
Yes.
CA is available, but it also saves you
Oof.
because you have one bar
There.
just in case you're burnt out, right? You know, you need this in this game.
Oh no, but the burn knuckle finds the hit once again. Level 2, just like we were talking about, but this time he's gonna full spend everything to get the finish. 2 games in a row now, and Moki unfortunately just never had a chance to be able to really spend the bar there. Had to die with the level 3.
It's been pretty tough. I mean, Ultra Stance's tempo is very fast and quick, right? And Moku hasn't been able to adapt to that. Like, their reads are there, but it's just that, like, you know, you get that backdash, you're not getting that medium punch ready or medium kick.
Oh, okay, whiff punish, little footsies.
Again, look for the shimmy attempt. Okay, almost got with the medium here.
Doubled up on the fierce. Big harassment. 2 meters up from the drive gauge. Burnuckle whiffs, but again, we're ready with the DP. Luckily, that level 1 is able to break out. That's why you saved the bar.
That's great. Now Moku is taking the space back, and you're not worried about getting drive impact. You can take that throw, you're still fine. There we go. I mean, if you see another power wave, you gotta be looking for that crack shoot.
The jump timing was almost deadly.
You can land on top of it and die for that one.
Still okay though. Finds the whip punish either way. Round up once again. Ultra Stance looking to potentially close this one out, especially with the OD connecting.
He would take that back throw though. Get some pressure going. Look for the frame trap again. Trying to jump out. Now we're with the throw. This may be what Moku needs.
Oh, what? You went for that?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not sure here. It's going to be a very, very tough climb back into this one here. Not quite in burnout still. Obviously, plenty of meter to be able to work with. But again, pressure is just such a high commodity.
Got the DP. Okay, one hit away on our own terms here. You have a great life lead, but if you get to the corner, you might be toast.
Oh, yeah. Looking toast for sure. Unfortunate as we do get the jump away. Times the... Okay, went for some kind of crazy
He
stuff.
tried to be optimal, but he didn't need all
Does get
that.
the kill without using the meter, even with the drop.
I'm happy they were able to still get that one.
Yes.
Because he did try to go dummy optimal with that with the spacing there.
Tournament combos be damn. Nice tech.
Actually, finds the mark here. Almost had the throw. Now we're just swinging at this point, man. The trades here.
But timing was good and win and on swing. Baits out the parry as well.
Ooh, that could have been a big whiff punish, man. If you had that medium kick all primed up, as soon as you see that whiff on that roundhouse.
Just like that. Good chunk, still not enough. Drive rushes one more time, is looking for the finish here.
Oh, what a counter poke there with the medium.
Damn, good shit. You're dead.
The three, you're looking good for Moku. You needed that. You needed some momentum on your side.
Yeah, Moku's going to be able to get into this one and be able to get one on the board here. CA is enough to secure it, and it is going to be 2-1 now. Chance to be able to continue this run back here for Ultra Stance. I feel like the footsies have improved immensely. We're just doing a much better job in the way that we're structuring our offense, not overextending, not being predictable. In situations like that, had a dash up would looked very much like a throw. Late overhead finds the mark.
I mean, that was the first overhead from either player this whole set.
Really,
We
I
have
think so.
not used it. Yeah, we have not used it. So I think that was a good call.
After the burn knuckle check with the jab, trade. Brain cells shared, but it's the DP afterwards and the shimmy.
This dude Moku's making a comeback, huh?
Moku's timings and decision making on offensive pressure have just been different this last two games.
Well, now you rely on the shimmy. Ultra Stance has shown that they were willing to tech the first 3 matches, right? You know, the shimmy is obviously going to beat that.
Ooh.
See, but Ultra Stance went for the crouch immediate kick afterwards, so they adapted immediately. Jump in, DP all primed. Here we go. Now we're staying aggressive even in the burnout.
I like it. Perfect spacing on that one. Burn knuckle works out. Medium kick also actually going to whiff by just a hair as we chance to get a little bit of pressure on the offense, at least while that burnout's still on.
Almost had it over there with the fierce. I'm surprised Moku didn't let a drive
hopefully.
impact,
Oof.
especially when Ultra Stance was being aggressive, but here we go with the jump.
Way more than enough.
Which
Just
Terry
drop
will I
down
be
here. It's
facing?
gonna be DP in level 3.
Well, it's a Terry
Moku's
nonetheless.
been a different player for 2 games straight. We just woke up playing the mirror correctly. Now this is game 5.
I think they just found their rhythm, right? You know, the tempo was kind of hard to match early on from Ultra Stance, right? They were being ultra aggressive, you know, no puns intended, but you know, Moku has found a really beautiful way to answer back. What a trade out.
Alright, I hate Terry players.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I'm tired of this character. That's the jab and the walk back as well, is able to bait it out and get the DP.
Throw loops. Okay, now we're gonna keep the button going. Oh, in between too many frames right there for Moku. I respect the drive reversal from time to time, man.
I am Tom, gifting sub by the way. Good to see you, homie. Hope you're doing alright.
Ooh, look at the overhead. Not quite gonna crack. Jumps right out of the drive impact. The timing for Moku was beautiful.
And that's another one of the greatest things about Terry. That was no meter damage there, no drive gauge invested, but unfortunately, we're gonna get to see that same damage on the other side. Ultra Stance like 10 set point.
You see how they both backed off? They were both expecting Bird Knuckle to start.
I like that. Standing reset, no thank you. Not interested. Good use of the OD.
Oh, I like the mix right there between light and medium power waves. could possibly go perfect parry on one of those crack shoots because they've been rapid firing them, especially at the mid range.
True. Daylight a bit too far. Great use of the DP for the punish counter. Gets the throw afterwards as well. Who trying to stagger to look for the shot. Oh man, tried to bait something out big time there. Both of them gonna hold on to their meter.
This is almost a one-touch scenario for Moku here, depending on the hit.
Yeah, both players really at the brink right now. Love that we're starting to use that parry a little more. Dash punch at the perfect spacing is gonna.
What's up, young Matt team?
Level 3, but not even close to enough to kill. I think we live a
What up,
throw
what up?
too.
I think you're right. Yeah, you're definitely right. Based off the scaling of the light right there, and it wasn't CA. But now you got the corner, man. One good throw here can put you in dangerous range with the shimmy.
Alright.
Here for ultra stance, man. Able to clutch
That match took forever, I'm not gonna lie.
It was as if you predicted the future there, Brandon. As soon as you see that throw attempt, you never want to. It's like the most like it's the most tongue-in-cheek, like least favorite advice to ever receive. But in situations like that, when you have enough life, you kind of have to take the first throw. Like it sucks, it really sucks.
Alright.
But unless you're gonna go for some like extreme anti-shimmy stuff there, I feel like you gotta take.
Any advice on game plans against grapplers? Current actually with Rashid, and I find it hard when I can't present fireballs that often, such as Geef level 2 or Bonanza. Anti-fireballs. You kind of have to play closer with normal so you can get their mind off it. You got to get the mental stack with them not thinking of fireballs. So mess around with normals more. Especially heavy kick on... Yeah, just normals in general. It doesn't have to be heavy kick, but heavy kick could work. Because sometimes they'll think of it and they'll think of a fireball and then you mess with them with so many normals or drive rushes even. So then they're looking out for that and then you charge a fireball and they go back to trying to parry the fireball. What up, Brennan? How you doing? Okay. What up, names? Oh, he reacted. Yo, Rico Suave with the raid. Thank you, bro. Hope you had a good stream, man. Pretty crazy frame kill. Oh man, it's not blocking high. He's just getting hit by that, huh? Sky high.
Great Desert Storm.
Shut level 3.
You messed up.
How did I get hit low while crouching? What the hell? Make no sense, but I. Am I ready for France? No. Mostly because I am not looking forward. I am not looking forward to the smell. Truthfully. Bro, I didn't want jump back. Why am I getting jump back, bro? I'll keep doing it. Oh, it's not in Paris, so it won't be as bad? Okay. No, but I was in mix-up, and it was also not a good experience. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of down right now. And I'm getting throw loop. Alright, I am not locked in at all. Mix-up was held in Lyon. What up, Cross? How you doing? Ooh, just barely. Gotcha. Oh, that was too far, bro. I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do it again. I'm trying to have too much fun, bro. There's 1K on the line for tonight, and I'm trying to have too much fun. I can't resist. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just in a trolling mood with this game. I'm DPing, bro. Ooh. See the conversion? That wasn't a punish? What the fuck, bro? My man sweeps just for no reason? Oh, most polluted cities for real? I don't know that. What up, Kaua? What up, Chase? How y'all doing? Burn him out real quick. My fault. What up, Arcana? Alright, this isn't good. This is what happens when I troll around too much. Alright, GG's. I was trolling too much. That's okay. And of course, they always come through right after, huh? They always come through right after, huh? Y'all think he would have came through if he lost? I don't know. What up, Snap? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still in. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I didn't update the bracket. I don't even feel like playing. I might just DQ y'all. I kind of just forced myself to play today, but I think I'm just done. I don't feel like playing. I was trolling too much in that match too, so. Thank you, Maddie. About you? Alright, y'all. I'm heading on out of here. I kind of just forced myself to play today, even though I really feel like it, so I'm not really in the mood. Alright. I will see y'all in the next stream. Alright. Later.